So there's been a lot of people asking about the bats and the technique for getting them. So I thought I had a video saved with me giving it an attempt called Here Batty Batty Batty, but only one of the audio channels recorded. So I'm going to do it again. So let's see if I can get this to work. Make sure I've got some food. We're going to head off to Lower Deeps. Actually, let's go to the mapstone in Mines of Moria. If this is the right one, it'll be the one that's located at the ranger camp. Yep, and I still have the orc flag down there, so the orcs will spawn. I didn't destroy the flag to get the key, I destroyed the chest instead. Which you can do. You can destroy the chest. Now if I run up here, because the orcs are always here when I spawn in, I can run up here, get their attention maybe. Oh look, I gotta do some repairs. Maybe repair my platform, because as they hit it, trying to shoot me, they actually damage the platforms. Let me switch to a weapon now and get their attention. They haven't seen me yet. Sometimes swinging your weapon will catch their attention. I have to jump lower. Oh, looks like he spotted me. Nope. God dang it, he's being quite inefficient. There we go. Now I got their attention. So you kind of keep an eye on them and look for somebody to scream. Oh, you're moving back and forth. See, there's one shouting. There's another shouting. Got quite the gaggle forming. Alright, time to take care of these guys. They're getting annoying. I am using tier 3 weapons, I think it is. Because I'm so far along. That's why they're falling so easy. Now let's see if we can find any bats. Because remember I said the bats don't always spawn with the group. And because this was an encampment as opposed to a patrol, I found sometimes the bats spawn low and hidden around a corner. Yeah, I don't see any baddies. So that one did not spawn a bat. So just a reminder, this is where I came in, up at the ranger camp. And then we're going to go, did actually make another torch. Made a platform this way, and I'm going to show you the feature I was talking about for what to look for. Okay, there's a guy here. We're gonna just Run by him. See if we can get him to call some bats in. See, I built a platform up high. So there he screamed and he's going to try shooting me. Let's wait for him to shout to the air. Here he goes. See if he calls in any bats. I like to wait until they shout twice at least. Sometimes they get bored and walk off because somehow they walk out of my perception rate. Me being in their perception range. Like he's got distracted and stopped looking. Swinging your weapon sometimes attracts them. So we go back to walking back and forth. If you stand still, they can shoot you with your arrow, and that will disrupt it. Now he screams again. Still don't see any bats forming. Like I said, this is not 100% definite thing. I also have patrols turned up to try and have them spawn more often. Now let me jump down. Take care of this guy. Let's see if... Here we go. See? Sometimes they don't show up until after you jump down. That's why I said sometimes you gotta just jump down for them to come at you. So I got 3 with that. There's another one back here. This guy gets stuck. Okay, here another guy sees me. So that was 4. Usually what seems to happen is every time they shout up, they spawn 2 bats. So that time that guy shouted twice, and there were 4 bats. Now this is story mode campaign. He shouts into the air. They're not visible now. Let's wait and see if he shouts again. But it's basically these archways. Oh shoot, I got spiders now. Crap. Alright. That's gonna have to be it. I'll take this guy. I didn't get away, I'm right here. Oh, here's the bats. 1. Any others? Your guy hiding back here. Oh, that's an orc. So basically there was an orc camp around here in the corner in this archway, right? Sometimes these bats spawn back in here. Yep, I see them flying. Where did he go? I lost track of him. Here he is. There we go, got him. Got him. I hear some more flapping.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Oh, maybe it was a goat. Make sure he's not over here. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got 6 guano. So the first one spawned 4. The second one spawned 2. Because I don't think he called out again a second time. He shouted, but he didn't like call to the air. And I kind of had to cut that short because of the spiders coming in. So basically, there's another spot like this in the lower deeps that looks exactly like this. You have like a mining area with the opening that comes to one of these stone gateways, stone archways. And if you have a dig area right off to the right, sometimes there'll be a camp inside of it. My recommendation is, or you can see the Mazdakan from here. My recommendation is to try not to destroy the banner. Always draw the orcs away so you don't accidentally destroy the banner in the middle of the fight. So leave the banner intact, destroy the chest, get the diamonds and jewels from that then. Just kind of running around trying to wait for a patrol to spawn. And if you leave the banner in place, they'll spawn back a lot. So, and pretty much I have not found this to be repeatable more than twice. So you kind of have to take away. Oh, and see, we weren't even in the dark either. Oh, I better eat. So let's head back to this area. There should be some orcs spawn back in here again. And what I did is I made platforms here so I don't have to walk straight into them. Okay. There aren't any spawn back in here. Okay, so before I go to the other spot, let's just check and see. Because sometimes if you leave the area, that's what helps trigger them to spawn back faster. Because I've sat here and waited for them to spawn in, and it seems like maybe 3 times you might be able to get that to work, but that's like the max of it. A lot of people have said to, I just can't help it, I'm a loot goblin and I like to build up resources. A lot of people have said if you just go to like above the darkest deeps, openings at dark, that bats will spawn there, and I found that to be a rarity. Now I have had come into an area like that in the darkest deeps that had like 6 bats sitting there. However, that's, like I said, a rarity. Alright, so let's take off to the other location. This was in the Western Halls. This is normally labeled Ranger Camp, I think, with the map when you put a mapstone here, or if it has a mapstone already. So, I don't remember which one it is. It might be mapstone 1. Let's try that. And then we'll go to the darkest. Go to the. Yeah, this has an opening. I have a quasi platform built, but not one that goes all the way across. So this is not the one. Let's try mapstone 2. Nope. Alright, so we'll just go to the lower deeps. And we'll test out bats spawning over top of the darkest deeps opening. I'm going to have to relabel that one in the lower deeps. I can't remember which one that was called. I started renaming them and then found out that for whatever reason, my waypoints made on my Xbox are not visible to my husband that plays with me on his PS5. Super annoying. Alright, so we're late afternoon. Happen to have a Darkest Deeps opening right here, which is amazing. In my first game we played, the opening was like tucked away in the corners. Oh, it was badly made. So we're just hanging around here. They say get up high. And sometimes the bats will just spawn, which I have not experienced that. Now I have walked into this area and had like 6 bats sitting there. But I have never sat here and watched them spawn on me. And like I said, it's very random. It's not every time I walk into this area there's bats here. It's not like that at all. Not in story mode campaign at least, which is all I've played. I did not play my first world all the way through because they had the lighting update. And I had so many torches in my first world, it was just easier for me to start a new world with the new settings. So I still have not played through all the way yet. The furthest I am right now is just found Baron Zabar. Okay, here's a moth, not the flying creature I wanted. But we can use chitin, so let's get this guy. Hey, they always seem to get the first hit on you.
Perfect.
Alright, so let's try running out of this area. Past the gate. Run back. Nope. And it could just be because it's late afternoon and not the dark. Although I've come down here during the dark and didn't make a difference. I wonder if anybody else has the issue that the crams, as you get further along in the game, don't seem to do as much as they used to. I don't want to do the dark mine shaft, but I know what that is. How about Mapstone Lower Deeps? Okay, here's the spot. See, this is Lower Deeps, but it looks just like the other place. You got the mining area with the ranger camp. And I don't remember if this has the opening over here on this side. Can't see. Nope, that is not an opening. Okay, so the opening was this way. This one, it's opposite. Nope. I don't know why that torch is there. That was misleading. Okay, boys and girls, this is called make sure you label your map stones. Alright, where the heck's that opening at? Oh, is this it here? Nope. Wait, there's got to be a way out here. Other than that way. Huh, maybe I'm lying. Maybe there isn't a duplicate in the lower deeps. I mean, this area is the same. Maybe it was up higher. The exit. I don't remember now. It's twilight. Nope, that goes into the river. Oh, I'm getting myself turned around. Okay. Really need to put a light here. Well, we could test this out still. Since it's dusk. Let's climb up high. Don't think you can get any higher than this. Interesting. I thought I rebuilt this. Nope. Dang it. Here I am, Betty Betties. Wandering around up super high. Oh, snap. Got silver here we haven't mined yet. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Now we're at night.
There's something out there.
Yep, it's just me.
It got away. Whatever it was.
I sure did. Let's see if we got an orc running around here. Oh, I'm kind of surprised there's no orcs around here. You'd think they would have respawned by now. Maybe I need to drag those guys over here. No baddies down here. Kind of listen for the flapping of their wings. Alright. One last check to make sure there's not somebody walking down there. Nope. Let's see if we can get their attention.
got orcs.
Okay, he shouts into the air. Oh, there you are. He snuck up on me. He almost got me. The biggest thing is you have to avoid getting damaged. Oh, there's a baddie here already. So there's one. There's another one below me. See if we can get this guy to scream. Spawn some more. And it's only night. You don't have to wait till dusk. Come on, you guys. Are you gonna shout, really? Make sure there's not a bat. Oh god, spiders are here. I hope he doesn't hit the bat by accident. Oh, look, I got an arrow in me. See, he's not playing by the rules. He should be shouting by now. Oh, come on. There we go. So that was 3. Yep, 9. Make sure there's not one spawn down here. Make sure our buddy's not stuck in the corner. Nope. Alright. Still night. Cookies get rid of tired? No. How about cheese? No. Can we trigger these guys again?
There's something out there. Moria's ours.
Yeah, you think so. Make sure we're not getting chased up from behind. Woo! You almost got me again. Ooh, I almost ran off the platform. Okay, there he goes shouting. Don't see any foremen behind me. Sometimes if they get distracted and they start going after your stuff, it doesn't trigger the bats. Alright, so let's see if he called and it triggered a bat. Okay, wait. There's 1. 2. Any more? See if that guy got stuck in the corner. Nope. Still night. I gotta check down here. Oh, see, there's a guy stuck in the ceiling. So 3. There was 3 with that guy. That's why I come back here and check. So you have to just find your area, right? Find an area that has orcs patrolling. I'm gonna run down here and take out these guys and see if there's some bats that are hiding in here. Because sometimes they stay in the area that they got spawned in.
That's all you've got.
Now, using orcs to mine for black diamonds or farm for black diamonds, I have not found too useful. Let's see. I got 1 black diamond. So that's not like a definite either. I'm just looking to see if there were any bats spawned low in here. Okay, now it's the dark. Head back over to my entrance here. There's some spiders. Let's get rid of these guys. Nasty, filthy spiders. Gross. Alright, so let's test the theory. It's dark. Let's see if I just hang out up here, if bats form on their own. So I've got 12 guano at the moment. I've been working at it for 30 minutes. No bats are spawning. Nope. I should have brought a Labana spread with me. No orc is spawning. Alright. But like I said, sometimes you don't see the bats. So you have to jump down. I would say don't wait. As soon as they start destroying the stuff that's around you. Stand by some torchlight. Just jump down and get rid of them. And then sometimes the bats will come in that were triggered. Oh, sounds like a guy spawned back up in here again. Oh, there they are.
What's that? Get him.
There's 3 of them. 4. Alright, let's see if we can get bats one more time. We're still in the dark. I gotta stand back a ways. One's shouting. Torch is going out. Okay, he's destroying stuff. Another one shouts. That's 2 shouting. So do we get 4 bats? Did we get any bats? Uh-oh, they're starting to really take out my platform. Oh, there's the bats. Let's see how many bats we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear flapping wings still. Or is that me moving? That might be me moving. So we only got 4. Alright, so I got 16. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to camp now because I'm tired. And it's first light. I have been able to get that technique to have some results if it's still dawn. And clearly I was doing that earlier at the start of this because it was, I forgot to go the way I needed to go. Because when I looked at the timeline, it was late afternoon. I was kind of hoping to get 6 bats out of that last one. So that's my technique. If you find a orc camp somewhere, try to leave the banner in place. If the fighting gets intense and you're really close to the banner, just back away from it and draw them out. Because if you get caught up in the fighting and you destroy the banner, they don't spawn as often. Like that one spot in that tucked in area, there used to be a banner camp in there too. But one thing I noticed I have to be careful of is sometimes we found after a session of drawing bats in, they actually like spawned out here in the oven quarter, which was weird. And annoying because they spawn inside the camp. Oh, that was a weird glitch. So, give it a try. Find a spot like that where it has an archway. And if you have patrols consistently there, throw up a couple of platforms just to get you up. You just need like 2 platforms to get you up. I usually throw a second one so I have room to move back and forth easily. See if it spawns some bats. If it spawns some bats, then you could plop a map stone in the area. Not right there. You want it to be a distance, right? Because things don't spawn with a big hearth nearby. So you just want to do like a small ranger campfire and a map stone a distance away so it's not going to interfere with the spawning. And then build a platform that goes all the way across out of reach of everything. That way you have plenty of room to walk back and forth. And have a ranged weapon. I got lucky today, they came down to me. But I've had times when the bats refused to drop down to attack me. So that's why you saw some platforms in other areas, because I was trying to get up to get to the bat. Hopefully that helps. Guys, have a good night.